Hi there, mums. How are we all today? Really, really good, I hope, and enjoying whatever it is you're doing. It's school holidays, so as I can imagine for you guys, it's probably a little bit of everything like this for me. Running around after kids, doing the dishes, getting the work done, etc., etc. I wanted to record this today because I actually haven't done video for a little while, and I feel like it's something that's a really, really good thing to do, and just really good for getting the message across. So what I really wanted to talk about today was your priorities and your aims. The reason I started thinking about this is I did a talk recently and I sort of talked about the top 5 things that I think are the most important things to do for business. And number one was to get your priorities and aims in order. Now, the reason that I think this is just so mega important is because every single day I see so many mums running around stressed, depressed, anxious, exhausted, and a lot of the time it's because they have not got their priorities and aims down, um, popped up on a piece of paper, up somewhere where they can see it, and keep reminding them of exactly what it is they're trying to achieve with their business. What happens is if you don't have your priorities and aims in order is that you can get distracted by great little ideas that you have. You can get distracted by making money. You can get distracted by any number of things and not stay on your true path, which is where you actually want to go with your business. And it's not just for business, it's for personal as well. For example, you might be running your business just because you want some flexibility. You might be running it because it's just something you're passionate about. You might be running it because you want to make money. It's really, really important to get these things down. And it's also important to make sure you get down your personal things down as well. Once you've got that idea, then you can start building your business. And this means like, the whole foundation of what you do. If your aim is to run your business around your children and be there for your children, then you need to build a structure for your business and working hours and everything like that that means that you can work around them. A lot of mums that don't write these things down all of a sudden end up working 24/7 and don't end up spending any time with their kids. And sure enough, a year down the track, they're feeling stressed and exhausted. I had a good example today of a mum that I know very well who runs markets and found that she was just running markets more and more and more, and had lost sight of the fact that the reason that she was running the business wasn't necessarily to make a lot of money, which means that she didn't need to run markets. She actually wanted to run a business around her kids. So she was able to scale back once she got those priorities and aims in order. I would really recommend putting them down somewhere, keeping them up where you can see them. And it's not like you have to stay with that forever. You can revise them all the time. If the business does start taking off, you can think to yourself, all right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to revise my priorities and aims. So I'm really going to make money for the next 3 years to then set myself up to be in a position where I then can spend time with the kids. So it's not like this is set in stone. But trust me, write these down, work around them, work towards them. Every time you're looking at investing in a new idea, have a look at that list and say, does this satisfy my priorities and aims? If it doesn't, do I need to not do it? Do I need to put it on the back burner, or do I need to change my priorities and aims? And I really, really guarantee you will not only have such a happier life, but you'll probably also have a much more focused business. So that's it from me now. I hope that helps in some small way. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.